Welcome back everybody to Tiny Metal. We're going to move on to the next mission. Quick side note, if you hear any dogs in the background, it's because my sister's dog's here for the week. She is on vacation and I am watching her dog. And I'm also on vacation. Immediately after Nathan defeated Tartar, he withdrew his forces to Pang, Artemisia. Nathan decided to focus his attention on Orzo's true attention. Psh, kids these days, they can't be relied on. If you want something done, you gotta rely on yourself, no matter preparations are being made. Well then, advance. We gotta get off this island quickly. Leave this rock and sail away across the sea and take the continent of Artemisia. Orzo, where are you? Hard to be so popular. And to think Tartar was even more useless than I thought he would be. I guess I'll play with you for a while. Over him, do you read? I'm going in the front. Gonna encircle them. I will remain in my current speed of advance and close in. This time I'm not letting him get away. This time I get close enough, I'm going to him down. I don't know. Enemy silhouette spotted 2 o'clock. It's all metal. They're referring faster than normal, sir, as if they're superhuman. Dude, Nathan spoke of Dante's metal squadron. Can't let them get up or company attack the enemy from all sides. Do not let a single one of them escape. Those tanks can move quickly. Have Spec Ox engage them. Quite skilled, aren't they? They're an elite unit, yeah, but they can defeat infantry class easy on their own. Yeah, I know. Don't let the others get ahead of you. Alright, so we got some Spec Ops units to play with now. Got some open area here that needs to be investigated. And then it looks like we're headed south in this mission, so that's what we will do. In the meantime, we are going to continue moving forward here.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
I know. Alright, we're going to put that next to the city. Build rifleman. And build another rifleman. And we'll move you down south. You can capture this right now. And we got more of you. I can send you this direction. Looks like this may lead somewhere to the left, like a pathway, because there's a road leading in that direction. What else? I kind of want to keep you as safe as possible, so we're going to try to keep you behind shit. Roadblocks, that sort of thing. And we'll go from there. As I mentioned a few moments ago, special ops are very agile, and on top of that, their vision range is big. They can reconnaissance behind enemy lines, and when they're used in conjunction with other units, they can capture buildings. Keep in mind the Spec Ops are probably against non-infantry classes, so they are bad against. I presume they are bad against anything like a scout, but I don't know if they'll be any worse than, say, a regular infantryman against it. Looks like there is stuff for me to research here, as well as one directly south from it, and then there's clearly stuff over here. As to whether or not it's anything useful, looks like it does hook back up unless this plateau continues down here on the left. I will say that these will re-hook up here together, at least through this minus this forest, I guess. Like I said, my sister's dog's staying with me, so if she goes bark, 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 it's probably because she hears something outside. Right now she's laying down on the couch behind me, and she seems to be getting ready to take a nap, but she's done that a couple times in the 24 to 48 hours I've watched her so far, and then she'll be what seems like dead asleep, and then she'll hear a car door shut or a garage door, because I live in a townhouse. There's my next door neighbors also have garage door opener, so when she hears the motor of the garage door opener or the shut of a door, she gets excited and I think she thinks my sister and brother-in-law are back from their trip, which they will not be for many more days. My short-term plans for her is we're going to spend at least a couple days at my house. And then on, I think, Thursday evening, we'll head back over to my parents' house and we'll spend 2-3 days there. They are also away, which is why I'm watching Amity. If they were not away, I'm sure they'd be watching her now for the week. But basically, my dad needs me to put the garbage out for Friday and recycling for Friday. So like I said, Thursday evening, I'm probably going to head over to their house. Not that anyone cares. But hoping they are available or able to take Amity as of Sunday night. If they are, that'd be great because my sister will not come back till the following Monday. And if they don't, they both come back on Monday, then I'm gonna take another day off of work to watch the dog. So. A quick dog story for you while we're at it. I was working on recording some stuff yesterday. A little bit of the tiny metal. Unfortunately, I didn't get very far in it. I ended up having to scrap the recording, so I just restarted this level that you're seeing now again. This is about as far as I got before I had to stop because Amity was going nuts. But I was like, what the heck's wrong with you? And she's like barking. It's like, we just went out. We just had a long walk. What do you want? And she's like, bark, 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 bark. And I'm like, okay, settle down, dog. And she was not barking because she heard something, I don't think. She was barking because she had to go to the bathroom. And I didn't realize that, so she pooped on my carpet. Which I found, and I had to pick up. Luckily, she's been eating a lot of bran, so it was very solid. And, yeah. Not right, Amity.
Where are we going?
Yeah, wait. I'm waiting for Mom and Dad to go home. I'm missing him.
Moving.
I know you miss that, honey. You're very much a people dog. You want everybody to be around, everyone to have fun, and when somebody gets left out, you don't like it. Like, she was, my sister dropped her off at my parents' house. I was over there as well, basically to make the exchange of the dog. And my brother-in-law went out to put some luggage into the car for the next day when they were going to leave. And she starts howling, and Julie's like, what are you doing? He's like, I miss Dad. And it's like, he's just outside putting something away. I'll be right back. He's like, ooh, ooh, I'm a little lost doggy. Oh, no one loves me. We went for a morning walk. Today's my garbage day. So while we were out, she did make a number 2. So I scooped it up in the bag and I have to put it in the garbage. But we didn't go by the garbage can that's outside. We went through my back door again. And that meant that I had to go out my front door to put the poop bag in the garbage for this week. So it'll go out with the garbage today, I mean. Like, I'll be right back, honey. And she's like, oh, I'm sad. Like, I walked like 10 feet to my garbage can. You know? We're doing good so far. I'm trying to make sure we collect all of the research hidden laboratory areas, because sometimes those hidden laboratories have stuff in them, like upgrades, and sometimes they have that other thing called soldier letters, which I'm wondering if I'm going to get an achievement for collecting all the soldier letters. If I collect all the soldier letters, that is. Which will be easier said than done, because if I miss the last one on the last level, I won't know if there's another soldier log, like say there's 20 of them, or there's 15 of them, or however many missions there are in this game. Let's just say 15. and there are 15 of them because there's one in each mission, that'd be simple enough to be defined. Be like, oh, have everything up to 14, you know? That means that I got all but one. But if not every mission has a soldier letter in it, then I'm kind of fucked, because that doesn't guarantee that it just means that I missed one somewhere without knowing off the top of my head, because, like I said, run out of, you know, you start to go, well, where is this? Where is that? I don't know.
Hey, look, the cavalry's here.
Another side effect of watching my sister's dog is my sister's dog is about 2 years old now, but still has a lot of that puppy left in her, which makes me very tired because she wants to walk and 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 walk. It's fine. I can go on a nice long walk. You want to walk a couple of miles? That's fine. We can walk together. Your legs are shorter than mine. But like when we get back, she's like, "Now it's time for us to play," and I'm like, "No, now it's time for me to sit my ass down for like 5 minutes. Then we can talk."
Make my day.
Wolf. Got myself flipped around here. Like, why the hell does the computer, the camera look like that? Because we're going south, Chris. That's why. Not really not anything special or interesting about why I'm going south. I'm just going south. Like, well, did you flip the camera out? It's like, no, we weren't going north originally. We're going south. But now you forgot that. This is going to be nice. We'll get a nice view. Not really anything to see, unfortunately, because I've already got vision. We're going to try to put you guys where you can hopefully do some damage. Fortunately, I know for a fact that these types of units will not move through a forest. They will not hide in the forest. They will not go through the forest. They are proverbially stuck. Unless you get like one of the higher rank unit versions, like I think they have like a big striker, something, large striker, and that one can't go through the woods. But there's an upgraded like hero class. That one might be the only one that goes through woods. Not 100% sure though. A little weird. I have to imagine that like while you would take a huge penalty on that, you would still be able to do it, even though clearly they're not going to let me do that, because that'd be silly. Play or anything. That's gross.
Doing me best.
I shouldn't complain. This game is not hard at all. Game is proven to be a very. Do you know how to build an economy? Yes. Okay, then the game's not going to be difficult for you. You've never played an Advanced Wars game before? This is your first one. It's a good introduction, but
Where are we going?
as I mentioned in a previous episode, a couple things that you have to worry about in addition to, you know, getting the biggest, boobiest lady of all time to be in your game. You know, you want to have like balance, you know? So, in other words, you know, you don't want any one unit to dominate. You don't want flyers to become like the OP invincible thing that they kind of are in this game. And you want to sort of like, if you're gonna build a battle copter, it's not going to cost you a lot, and but they're sort of like glass tanks where they don't take much to take them out, but they are worth a lot of money. And bombers, same way, worth a lot of money, but can only bomb ground and sea units. Is one thing that this game does not lack, because we'll colloquially refer to it as the AC-130 can hit anything. So, believe it or not, it's never actually a bad thing to build extra infantry units. They're one, cheap, two, they are the best psyops. Aside from psyops, they're the best capturers in the game. Boom, everything getting blown up, great. Love that, that's great. Definitely didn't need that. Fine.
Missiles away!
Yeah, missiles away.
I feel the need for speed.
Need for speed. Oh, my dudes. Just to get one. I do want to get rid of that flying fortress. That kind of sucks. Right. May have to back the strikers out because they cannot cross. You cannot cross over trees. Go through grass. They can't go through trees. For the strikers to get through. Brazil's heading towards Amicia, right? Probably going to a relay base or something. I was starting to think the same thing. We had some clues. That's basically giving you a hint about the last secret mission. Like, oh, maybe you should take a look around for, see if you can't find a map, or gotta go find this decoder, or oh, hey, there's a guy being held hostage. He'll have information for you, but you gotta go find him first. So, right. E. Alright, we're gonna bring you down here. Deal with Mr. Airplane Man. Alright. Do it. I believe in you. Alright, let's keep going. Keep going, keep going. I apologize if I keep hitting the menu there. It doesn't matter if hitting finish off everyone's turn or hitting that button, the main menu, so that I can, you know, check see if there's anything else I need to grab. It seems to be more or less undefended. Alright. End turn. Chopper gunner. Double choppers. Don't talk about. Yay!